Alright. Dawn Wings? Okay, so we're going against Lilligant, Torkoal, Dawn Wings, Mean Shout, Staka, Indeedee. So, they got the Trick Room option. I don't know if Dawn Wings gets Trick Room. Probably. Duskmane does. Staka also has Trick Room. So if the Lilligant, they can go with the Lilligant Torkoal after you lead. Which is kind of scary for Shinichi, because there's also... So Staka, Torkoal are big threats to that. If we can get rid of both of them, then yeah, but Staka might be here a while. So how do we want to target? If we have Heatran now, Torkoal can't go for the after you. Guzzlord can probably tank it as well. I want to say that, but I'm not sure. If we go Groudon, then now I'm debating on if we want Zapdos or if we want Shedinja. How well do we think we can get rid of... Well, maybe just go with Shedinja just in case. Because Rock Slide from Staka is going to knock out Zapdos anyway. It's going to do a decent amount. So yeah, I guess we go with that. I'm kind of expecting, like if we can't... Shedinja can win this game if we make sure we take out the Torkoal and the Staka. If it's brought, I feel like Torkoal might be in the lead, and then they might have Staka in the back. So I'm going to have to be a little bit careful about that. I have to be a little bit careful about that. There's Misha and Necrozma. Okay. So they could have both of them in the back. Okay. So Meanshot could fake out, right? Then we're gonna go for... They probably what? Fake out the Guzzlord? Dowings can't hit us with Psychic. Necrozma's got a Ghost type. Honestly, I think we just double protect. I don't... Well, Necrozma can go for a Trick Room. Right, but Meanshot's pretty quick and doesn't have priority. Meanshot's gonna fake out, yeah, the Guzzlord. Necrozma with the Meteor Beam. So, it'll get the boost. Is that gonna go into the... Into the Heatran, okay. Meteor Beam's a rock type. So they're kind of afraid of that. Honestly, let's just swap out into Groudon. And if we knock off the Necrozma, like, we're not going to do too much because it already used its item. If we would have... Oh no, they would have faked out last turn. So I don't think they have Indeedee in the back. I'm honestly thinking they have got... Reach out the Wide Guard. It's okay, it's the reason why we didn't go for a Snarl. Because I was kind of tempted to go for a Snarl. Kind of tempted. And cross with the Trick Room. We're not super fast. We're also not, like, super slow. Can anything swap in here? Torkoal against Staka Indeedee. And for the Meanshot. I mean, if we just go for the Rock Tomb, we can break the Sash on that. And Necrozma is gonna get an attack off. Actually, Guzzlord's the slowest thing here, so we just knock out the Necrozma. That might be one of the first times we have their restrictor drop before ours. Beast Boost for boosting up our... Or attack, okay. Yeah, it'll break the Sash if it's got it. Meanshot didn't go for the Wide Guard. Oh, it actually has Eject Pack. Eject Pack. There's the Torkoal. Alright. Torkoal is something we need to handle. This thing can fake out, right? So if we protect here, Actually, you wanna know what? I think we're gonna go into Heatran. And we're gonna protect. Because I don't want to swap out Guzzlord. We do have the Beast Boost on our attack, so knockoff's gonna be a little bit more powerful if they do decide to go for the Eruption. It'll boost up Heatran. There's the Heat Wave, boost up Heatran. Honestly, I don't think there's too much that Torkoal can do here. I'm going to protect. And I'm gonna knock off this Torkoal. Goes Heat Wave. I don't think it's doing too much to Guzzlord. Yeah, Torkoal swaps out. Out into the Stalker, so there's two things that are honestly... I mean, Shell's like the only thing. We knocked off Stalker, Psychic Seed, and then Mean with the close combat. So honestly what I'm thinking here is if we go... Okay. Honestly... we really don't need the boost. So I'm gonna say let's just... Oh, fuck. I hate it here. I messed up. Stalker's gonna body press? Yeah. What did I do for Stalker? I mean, what did I do for Heatran? Cholla Berry. Nice, we got the Earth Power. If we knock out the Stalker, that's not the worst thing. Okay. We did show that we have the Shedinja. We just unfortunately got rid of our, yeah, I meant to put the Shedinja there, which honestly would have been the best. It would have been a great play, because then Guzzlord would have been able to, get some damage off. But I think Trick Room's done. They can't set it up. Mean Shao can't fake out again. So we just bring in Groudon. We protect Shadow Sneak. Neither one of these can set up Trick Room. We Shadow Sneak this. I kind of just want Guzzlord in here. So we can wide guard. Again, we really messed up on that play, but you're gonna wide guard, okay. Which means we just Rock Tomb the Torkoal. Doesn't do too much. So if we just Rock Tomb this. And I guess we can go for a Will-O-Wisp on the Mean Shao. Mean Shao's gonna close combat. Okay. Even though we did that really bad turn of, doing our wrong swap outs. Oh, that did not do. Did lower the speed. Hit the Will-O-Wisp on the Mean Shao, nice, which means close combat's gonna do less. Just expecting Shedinja to get knocked out right now. Oh my god. Okay, just say we protect Groudon. Protect Groudon and knock off the Mean Shao, maybe. I don't think Heat Wave does too much to us. We still have 3 more turns of the sun. We still have our berry. I don't think Mean Shao's got to protect. Yeah, we protect. Mean Shao's gonna close combat. Oh my god, Mean Shao is fucking scary. Torkoal should proc our citrus. Oh my god, that still didn't even get the knockout. Jeez. Honestly, I have to go for a precipice here. Because the double protect's not going to... Yeah, they can probably hit the, Groudon. We'll try and knock it. I think Mean Shadow attacks Groudon. Yeah, close combat into the Groudon. We would have had to, like, go for a double protect there, I guess. But honestly, Guzzlord knocks out the Mean Shadow. We could miss, like, the Heat Wave could miss. We can knock off the Torkoal next turn. We will get a +1 in the Beast Boost, though. Yeah. So, we could have been at +2 if I didn't make that mistake of swapping out. Heat Wave, I think this is the last turn of Sun, right? If there's one more, we just protect. Yeah, this should be the last turn of Sun, right? Yeah. So we protect to stall out the Sun. And then we can knock off. We'll knock off the item, so if it's a Charcoal, it'll also be doing less damage. We won't be in the Sun, so we should be living. Big bad Guzzlord. We definitely shouldn't have brought Shedinja, but we did. We're at +1, so we might be able to get the knockout here. Ooh, so close. Oh, it's Choice Specs. Yeah, so you're locked into Heat Wave. But not so knocking off that, Sun being gone. Knockoff can't miss, right? I'm like, but this will get the knockout. Woo! Oh, they didn't want me to get the final hit. I don't know if bringing Zapdos would have been any better, but we got to see the power of Guzzlord. We didn't even get a Wide Guard. Guzzlord's big, bulky. We just have to, I think we need to make sure we remember the fact of, like, Torkoal will thrive in the Sun. They didn't have a way to set up Sun, at least I don't think they did. So we gave Torkoal some big boost since it was Choice Specs. But if we would have capitalized the fact of swapping out, no, I think Shedinja was good. Because if we did our original plan of swapping out Heatran for Shedinja and keeping Guzzlord in, Heatran would still be good for late game. Shedinja wouldn't have died to the body press, wouldn't have died to body press, wouldn't have died to the close combat, would be all good. And then we kind of just like bait out some fire attacks, but we can always like swap Heatran in for the Guzzlord spot, or like try and Will-O-Wisp the Mean Shadow at that point. But it was a battle that was closer than I would have liked it to be. But that's gonna be bad for today. See y'all tomorrow with another battle.